Namaste. Today we're going to focus on stretching our entire body and committing to a very relaxing yoga sequence. So, whenever you're ready, get into something comfortable and let's get started. We're going to start seated, cross legged. Keep your spine straight and your hands on your lap, just like this, keeping your palms facing up. Begin with a few gentle deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. And let's start with some neck rotations. So be very slow and mindful with these movements. Try to connect with your body and notice the subtlest stretch that's happening in your neck muscle right now. And after a few rounds in one direction, let's move over to the other side. So just start rotating your neck in the opposite direction. And then once you reach the center, drop your chin down towards your chest and then just reset your head. Open your eyes. Now bring your right hand on top of your face, on top of the left cheek, to gently assist your right ear towards your shoulder to open up the left side of your neck. Feel that stretch happening. You don't have to force anything, just keep that palm on top of your face and the job is done. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Feel that sensation of opening on the side of your neck. Gently release your hand down and let's move over to the opposite direction. So bring your left palm on top of your right cheek. Gently assist your left ear towards your left shoulder. Again, feel the sensation on the right side of your neck. Gentle opening for the sides of the neck. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And then gently release your hand down. If you had your eyes closed, gently open your eyes. And we're going to do some gentle twists on either side. So bring your right palm on top of your left knee. Left hand goes behind you as you turn to face the back of your space. See if you can keep your left shoulder away from your left ear and really push the floor or the mat down so you get that lift with your chest as you open to the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Gently release to the front and then opposite side. Bring your left palm on top of your right knee and your right hand behind you as you open to the back of your space. Again, lift your chest up. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Let's come back to the center. Bring your feet together to touch. Open your knees wide to find butterfly pose. Just gently pulse your knees up and down. Again, keep that spine straight behind you. And then just pulse your knees up and down. Maybe you want to bring your heels a little closer to the center of your body to deepen the stretch in your inner thighs. And then once you find this position that's most comfortable for you, breathe in, lift your chest up, bring your elbows close to the center of your body. Breathe out, fold over your legs. Breathe in, lift your chest up. Breathe out. Maybe you want to go a little deeper this time. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold over your legs. I'm gonna stay here for a couple of breaths. to really feel that sensation of opening in the inner thighs and the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Gently rise up. And now you're just going to stretch your left leg out towards the corner of your mat, and your right foot is going to come in towards the left long leg. So plant your right foot inside of your left leg, and then you can just touch your toes with your fingertips and lift your right hand up to look up towards the ceiling. If you feel like you can go a little deeper, maybe you want to grab a hold of this foot as you look up. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Now gently bring your right hand down and then bring your left foot towards the center and your right foot out towards the right. And again, this time bring your left foot to touch the inner thigh of your right side. And then maybe you wanna just touch your fingertips to your toes, or if you feel comfortable, grab a hold of your right foot with your right hand and lift your left hand up as you find Janushirasana. Feel that nice opening all the way from your left fingertips to your left hip. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Now gently rise up and then bring your feet again in the center and sit cross-legged. If you want, close your eyes now or keep them open, whatever feels comfortable for you. And we're just gonna push our knees towards the earth as we round our spine to find a seated cat pose. Breathe in, pull your palms towards the center of your body. Drop your head back, look up, cow pose. Round your spine, chin in towards your chest, cat pose. Couple of times like this. Look up, round your spine, look up, and round your spine. Beautiful. One more gentle twist before we go on to our hands and knees. Bring your right palm just across your body like this and wrap your left arm behind you and roll your left shoulder away from your ear to gently look towards the back of your space just above the left shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. And now release and let's do the other side. So bring your left palm, wrap it around your waist like this and your right arm behind you. Roll your right shoulder back and look towards the back of your space. Breathe in, breathe out. Really nice. Now gently release. And we're going to come to hero's pose. Sit on top of your heels for Vajrasan or hero's pose. Hands can be on top of your thighs as you roll your shoulders back and down. Connect with your breath again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some hip pulses. I'm just going to turn this way so you can see it sideways. You can still be facing me, no problem. Keep your hands on your lap. As you breathe in, just going to lift your hands up and gently pulse your hips up and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's do this about 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Keep your spine straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Release your hands down. And we're going to come on to our knees now. And see if you can keep hips width distance between your knees. And we're going to bring one hand down at a time to touch our heel. So it looks somewhat like this. Bring your right hand down towards your heel. Lift your left hand up, breathe in. And as you breathe out, rise up again. Breathe in, left palm towards your left heel, right hand up. We're just going to flow through this a couple of times. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Let's rise back to the center. Bring your hands to your hips. And we're going to try camel pose. So for this, roll your shoulders back and bring your palms to your lower back. And you can just bring your elbows towards the center as you drop your head back. You can stay here if that feels comfortable for you. Don't have to go deeper at all. This does all the work of opening your chest, strengthening your back. Or if you want to go a little deeper, you can just bring your hands down, stay right there, or move your body back to grab a hold of your heels. And then once you touch your heels, push yourself up so your hips go forward and your head is dropping back to find camel pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Gently bring your hands one at a time on your lower back and then sit down in hero's pose or Vajrasana. Beautiful. We're going to come to hands and knees now. Keep your knees hips width distance apart, palms on the mat, and you're just going to move your hips from side to side. Breathe in, breathe out, and let's make some hip circles. So just move your hips in one direction, make big circles, going all the way from the front towards your heels and back. And then switch directions, so opposite side. Breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. Let's come to the center. I'm going to do a couple of cat-cow poses. Breathe in, drop your belly button down, look up. Breathe out, round your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, look up. Cow pose. Breathe out, round your spine. Cat pose. Beautiful. Let's come back to the center with a neutral spine parallel to the mat. And now bring your right foot out of the mat. So your foot is planted flat on the floor and your toes are pointing towards the front. It looks somewhat like this from the side. You're just going to bring that foot out like that. And then we're going to come down as if in child's pose. Your seat is touching your heel and then come back up to your hands. One more time. And then come back up. One more time. And then rise back up. And let's bring that knee in towards the center and try the opposite side. So bring your left foot out. And again, keep your right knee and your right hip in line. Keeping your left foot flat on the mat, bring your hips towards your right heel. Rise back up, coming onto your palms. Keeping your hands straight, sink back, come forward, and then one more time, hips to heel, and come forward again. Beautiful. Bring your left knee in towards the center, shake your hips, left and right. Beautiful. And bring your palms slightly forward. As you bring your right foot behind you, landing on the ball of your foot, we're just going to rock back and forth to open up the back of our right leg, the hamstring, calf, all of that. Beautiful. Let's find some stillness. So you're just going to push your heel back towards the back of your space And then gently lift your right foot off the mat, staying parallel to the mat. And then bend your right knee. Maybe you want to lift your right hand up and out towards the right. And then grab a hold of your right foot with your right palm. Turn your chest to face the right as you pull back towards the right side. See if you can balance. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, release and come back to the center. Beautiful. Move your hips from side to side. And let's take a momentary child's pose. So bring your knees wide as the mat. Bring your forehead down to the mat and set your seat back for child's pose. Breathe in, look between your palms. Rise up, come back to tabletop position. Let's try the other side now. So bring your left foot behind you, landing on the ball of your left foot. You're just going to rock back and forth, opening the back of your left leg. And then let's find some stillness, opening up the calf, hamstring, all of that. You can stay here and continue that stretch. Otherwise, lift your left leg off the mat, bend your left knee, keeping this balance on your right palm and your right knee. Lift your left hand up, breathe in, bring your left palm behind you, hold on to your left foot as you open your body towards the left side, still balancing on your right palm and your right knee. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, bring your left knee down and your left palm down. We're going to move our hips in one direction and then pause and move it in the opposite direction. And then let's find child's pose again. Just relax for a bit. Bring your forehead down. See if you can feel any sensations in your body. Acknowledge them without trying to control them too much.